Good morning, everybody, or I guess I should say good afternoon, but you'll see this tomorrow. So I can't believe we're moving into Octomester 4. It seems like this semester is just moving at a crazy pace. I finished marking exams um, about an hour or so ago, and I'm getting ready to go with you guys for tomorrow morning. So, a couple of things. Welcome to the class. It is going to be a Media Studies English class. What you'll tend to find is that I do a lot of online videos. You're going to find them here in the announcements. You can pay attention to the calendar that's over at the side. And then let's go look at the content area. My internet's a little slow today. And then you're also going to see, I'm just going to switch to a student view. You're going to see, get back in there, that for each unit, I will post how-to videos in a unit that goes right above the unit that you're working on. So this is going to be our first unit. It's called I'm a Consumer. How does media impact me? We'll be looking at the different tools of media influence on both you and wider audiences, and you'll examine the role that you, the consumer, play in creating meaning. And then you're going to learn how what you consume impacts your brand identity. So let's go back up here. So what you'll see is you're going to get a how-to video that goes in this whole section related to what you're doing here. I just like to keep them separate. So I will also post in the front of the announcements where you'll get those videos as well and how to access those daily as well. So let's look at what I actually want you to do on Friday. So Friday is going to be kind of a get organized day. So you're going to log in. These are the things that I would really like for you to do when you log in Friday. And then I also just want you to kind of take a tour around the course as well. But these are the bulk of the things that I want you to go over. And then Monday, I'll start releasing content. You'll see tomorrow I'll record a video. And then down below, I'll start to release some content there. So the daily videos are really important because even though sometimes I ramble on, the instructions are there, and it's going to make doing the assignments way easier if you actually pay attention to the instructions, almost like you would if you were getting a lesson in the class. So I would highly recommend that you pay attention to the videos and that you watch those before you attempt the assignments. So let's look here. Just in trying to save time before tomorrow morning, the videos that are linked here are talking about my OLC4O course, but the process is the same. So I'm not going to redo these videos until I have a chance to catch up some of the new videos that I'm going to be making. So right now they are going to talk about OLC4O, which is a literacy course that just finished 2 octomesters ago. But just keep in mind it is for your media studies course. So when I talk about OLC4O, you're going to call it EMS3O instead. So I think it'll kind of make sense when you go through. The other thing is the videos are going to tour you through the OLC course that I had, but the setup is the exact same as what we're going to be doing in the media studies. So just because it's going to be hard to turn this around before tomorrow, I hope you guys are okay and get the difference of the OLC, but really we're doing EMS. And then the other videos that I create are going to be relative to what they actually should be. So that's just kind of a forewarning. Okay, so things to do tomorrow. One is to get into your Hastings Prince Edward District School Board apps account, keeping in mind that this is your password. And then I'm going to walk through some steps for how to sync your apps account with Brightspace. So this makes it easier for you to make copies of the Google Docs that I've already set up for this course and kind of organize all your files. So watch this video. The next thing that you are going to do is watch this video. Instead of it being OLC4O, you're going to call it EMS3O, and you're going to follow the same process as to what I put in here. So if you right click, you should be able to open it up, and you've got a YouTube video that walks you through exactly what I need you to do for that step. So I'm going to close that because we don't actually need that. So that is step 2. Step 3 will be, or no, that's step 3. So step 4, I see that some of you are students that I've already had this year, so that's fantastic. Some of you have already been virtual for a semester or an octo or two, but some of you might be new to e-learning. If you are new to using Brightspace and you are new to e-learning, you need to watch these videos. So EMS, unlike my other courses, is really discussion heavy. So if you took a course with me before, you're going to be like, whoa, Miss Allison, there's a lot of discussions in this one. There is. Okay, so you need to know how to take part in a discussion, and this video is going to walk you through it. And my first instructional videos, I tend to show you this stuff again as well. Next step, how to submit an assignment to the assignment area, making sure that you have paid attention to this video. You will walk through this piece here. And then what else? I love this tab extension, tab resize for splitting my screen. Some of you may find it easier because you could put the content of the course on the left, you could put your Google Doc on the right, and you can kind of work between the two on the same screen. So I would suggest that if you have time, you watch that video as well. Other pieces of information to note for tomorrow. So these are my emails. You can get me at either one. It doesn't matter which one you email me at. I tend to be on both of them all day long. Probably this one would be a little quicker just because it's tied to your Gmail. What else? If you need to meet with me, so this class is quite big. There's going to be 35 students, it looks like. So if you need to get a hold of me, here's a video on how you can do that. And there's also another video of how you could connect with me as well. So there's a couple different ways that you can do that. Make sure that you reach out if you're confused, if you feel like you're falling behind. Some people, we just log in and do a quick Google Meet and you feel good to go and you're moving on in terms of the assignment. So that being said, for those of you who haven't been virtual, it's important to know that I'm here all day long. So I'm only doing this online course. Now, part of the day, I'm creating your next videos. I'm marking the assignments that are coming in. I'm marking your discussions and editing content to get it ready for the next day. But I'm here. So if you need to get a hold of me, it's easy to do. And sometimes students have found, so I've done 2 e-learning classes this semester, and I just finished my face-to-face courses, so now I'm back online. So just to know I'm here, you can reach out to me. Don't let yourself fall behind. It only takes a second to connect. Okay. So that is kind of the big stuff for Friday. I'm excited to get to learn with all of you. I think we're going to have a great semester. I spent a lot of time getting this course sort of organized, and it's the first time I've gone through it. So I'm excited to see how it goes, but also there's usually a couple hiccups when you run a course for the first time online. So we'll be patient with that, but I think we should be good to go. So I hope you feel rested when you wake up in the morning and, watch a few of the videos, get yourself comfortable with online, and know that we're not really starting anything major until Monday. You may see that I open up the content for Monday's lesson by the end of the day tomorrow. That's possible. I might do that just so that it's there. Okay. Have a fabulous day, and you know how to get a hold of me, or you will once you watch these videos.